No, but actually, it's quite something. Obviously, I was kindly invited to the premiere, and it was wicked coming and seeing it. I didn't actually know what to expect, to be honest. And I think it's rad to see another series like that, especially coming out now, like when there's nothing. It's so cool to go back through the season. Maybe less cool for you, I don't know. But
I mean, it was at the premiere actually. It was hard because we had obviously a one-off mashup, didn't we, of like the entire season. So I think they really wanted to capture obviously the emotional side of it all, and that was pretty hard to watch. But as the episodes have come out, I don't get to see them before they come out, so they're just as new to
Oh
me as they
wow.
are to everyone else. So
man,
I am a bit nervous as when they drop, but I think the production company Two Palms have done an incredible job, and they like weren't in the mountain bike scene, so it's so nice to have a breath of fresh air of people that edit stuff that they would want to see, and not just me going like, oh, I look sick in that clip, put that one in.
yeah,
True.
totally.
Yeah.
True. What was the brief coming into it? Obviously you've looked at the sport in general and the fact that there's not been. We were talking about it just before actually. For a while, obviously we had Atherton Project, which followed those guys pretty closely. This is PE for me was one which gave people a real insight into teams and stuff like that. But do you remember what the brief was and what you wanted to try and achieve with it before you started filming?
Um, well, I think my dad for ages has wanted kind of like a fly on the wall type thing for our team because he's always felt like we're a little bit different, and we've stuck together from the beginning. I've never gone to a big team. I've had like loads of offers in the past, and obviously especially when I was winning a few years ago, and it just never felt right to leave. And we always try and make sure that we bring people in that we know are going to gel well with all our personalities, and I feel like everyone's a character. So that's super important to us to just have that family vibe and to make sure we're having fun whilst we're on the road. Because as you've seen in like the series, shit gets pretty tough sometimes. So yeah, it means a lot to us to have a good support network. And my dad just thought, I feel like people would want to see this side of downhill racing.
For sure, yeah, yeah, and I think it's obviously what made I think it's important probably to draw a parallel with Drive to Survive because that's a similar sort of
Yeah,
thing. It's like not everyone gets to see that behind the scenes look at what it's really like to be a Formula One
yeah,
driver or a downhill mountain biker. So yeah, I think personally I've seen the first 3 episodes. Obviously, there's only 3 out now. By the time this comes out, there's probably 4. I'm not sure. When are you every week?
yeah.
I can't quite. Is it every week
Yeah,
it's coming out?
so we're every Saturday at like 4 p.m. UK time. And
Okay.
then I think there might be a break over Christmas. I'm not too sure yet because the guys have so much shit to edit. Like, it's insane. Obviously, they've gone through a whole season and we've been mic'd up like the entire season. So I think when we got to the end of the season, maybe we saw that there was a lot more work to be done. But yeah, each episode kind of has a little storyline, and it's just a different way. I think the next one might be about chaos, but again, I'm not sure because the first few have obviously been like pretty heavily involved with me and Phoebe. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the boys ones are coming up soon, and I think that would be so interesting because obviously chaos is just switching over to free ride. So yeah,
Interesting. Interesting. You
Exciting.
mentioned. Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type the Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!